Hi, we're Joe and Lisa.
Yeah, I'm Joe. Now, what is going on? You might ask. Lisa, tell them.
I mean, how far do you want to push the gas pedal down, Joe?
All the way to the floor.
Oh, okay. Well, then just let it rip.
Let it rip.
Just gotta let it rip and just be your wonderful, shiny self.
My wonderful, shiny self.
Absolutely.
Well, I am pretty great, aren't I?
Uh-huh.
Most of you would agree with that. I assume that you would agree with that, about how great I am.
I mean, you got the flowing locks. You got the beard.
It's true. I haven't gotten a
You
haircut in a
might be
while.
the second coming of Jesus.
The second coming.
You might be the second coming of Jesus.
I have heard that before. No.
Really?
No,
Okay.
I don't. Never heard that
You've
one
never
before.
said that in your life?
Never.
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 Pretty sure I've heard you, as Joe, saying that many, many times.
Oh, well.
And I'm like, sir, you are not the second coming of Jesus.
Well, you certainly don't treat me like it either.
Ooh, okay. We're going to throw shade at me, and we haven't even...
What is going on here?
What's up, dude?
Nothing?
Do I always look this good?
Sure.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
How you doing?
Just thought I'd take over for you today, you know?
Sorry, I'm late.
Be Joe.
I don't get a handshake?
No.
Wow.
Because you turned me down. I was like, and you turned me down the last one. So no.
There was a reason behind turning you down, but okay.
Anywho. How's it going, man?
How's it going, dude?
It's going. How you been doing?
Been doing good. Been doing good.
How's life been treating you?
Man, I mean, life's still a struggle, but, you know, we're here.
Did you have a good Father's Day?
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Got some stuff for once. That was nice.
Yeah.
Hung out with my kids.
Sorry,
that may have been a little bit of shade by saying for once.
No.
But, you know.
Was it socks and underwear or?
No.
Ah.
No, I got a South Stewart City Connect shirt
There you go.
and a new pair of shorts. So
Nice.
Heck yeah.
I think when you reach the socks and underwear thing, is when you reach that dad mode. Is that like dad mode?
yeah. I'd agree with that. Yeah. I still enjoyed the little the homemade gift things that they did at daycare or whatever that they sent home. I still treasure those.
That's good.
It's sentimental, man. You
They're
should keep
cute,
this stuff.
yeah.
you know?
Absolutely.
20 years from now, you're gonna be like, hey, remember when you did this dumb thing you
Yeah,
made? Right?
exactly.
Look at it.
Look at it now.
Art. Hang it in the
Exactly.
Louvre.
Art, yeah, exactly.
Heck yeah, man. I'm digging the shirt.
Thanks.
You can.
It's good. Jesus won.
Yes, he did.
Absolutely.
I'm about to hit it pretty hard, boy. I've been on one today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he has.
Been doing some searching today.
I wouldn't say searching.
Answers found you then?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe the answers found other people.
Okay. Prayers answered?
Maybe their prayers are answered.
Oh, okay.
We'll get to that at the end of the episode.
All right.
Just maybe.
Oh, I'm interested.
I know. Anyways. Oh, don't worry. I'll explain later.
Okay.
Not on this.
Not on camera.
Oh, okay.
We'll invite you in on our mafia details.
Oh,
You just have to have a three-way.
Sweet. Some Skyline? Nice.
Exactly. What?
I've got a new Skyline obsession actually recently.
Which is?
The Skyline dip Cholito.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's fire.
It's pretty good. You gotta eat that right away though. You can't
Yeah.
leave it. You can't leave it in the paper too long.
No.
Otherwise
I
you're getting
I
extra
sit down
fiber.
and eat this. So my children require us to go to Skyline at least once a week now.
Nice.
So every time I get them on the weekend, we go to Skyline and I sit down and have my Cholito.
Isn't that what Game On was eating?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know.
That's my boy.
Maybe he might have just been eating a
Game On.
Cholito.
Game On. came home with a bunch of Skyline. He's like, all right, guys, sorry, hold on. And he's like sitting there eating Cholitos, and something happened, and I don't remember what it
And one of his kids didn't want to eat it.
was. Shout out to Game One.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
dude.
unless you're talking about the incident with one of his kids afterwards, and we had to pause.
Oh, we had to pause. We won't bring that up on air.
Kids.
Oh,
They're the
man.
greatest.
I believe it.
Wait till you all see my three-way order.
Three-way order. It's chili and spaghetti and cheese.
I know, but how I order it.
It's weird.
How else do you order a three-way?
It's a weird thing, but eventually it grows on you and you're okay with it.
Are we getting it all separately and like
Kind
disassembled?
of,
Is that what
kind of.
it is? Okay.
I get the spaghetti, and then I get the chili, and then I get the cheese on the side. And I know
Okay.
it sounds crazy,
He
but
gets a bowl of cheese.
think
Okay.
about this now. Think about this now. You are getting fresh cheese with every bite instead of the melted stuff. So like you're getting fresh cheese every time.
Oh, okay. So you're like putting it on each bite as you
Yeah.
like. Okay. Well, at least you're not weird like Drew Garrison. Shout out my boy Drew. And you don't eat cheese at all. That would be weird.
Yeah, that is
That-
weird.
that's a little
like,
weird
does he have a
thing about
lactose
him.
intolerance issue?
No, he just doesn't like cheese.
What the
I don't know.
frick?
I don't
It's
like
very
cheese
strange.
either. I actually don't like cheese. I only like cheese in certain.
Yeah, see, you're weird.
Things.
Nah, he's
Like-
he's just like him. He only just likes it on the skyline. That's the difference.
Queso from like a good Mexican restaurant.
You don't like that?
No, I do like that.
Okay, good.
And then I like shredded cheese.
So
That's-
what cheese are you not liking? You don't like it on pizza?
No, I like it on pizza.
Okay.
But like people that eat like cheese, I'm like, nah, man, I can't do it. I can't, like they're
That's
eating
the
like
person
straight
who has
cheese.
an exquisite palate of food
I do. Yeah.
and does not like cheese.
I like cheese just in certain forms and on certain things. I am defending you here, Drew Garrison. You're weird, but hey, I'm trying. Okay.
Anyways,
That guy messed up my microphones back in the day.
can't wait for that to go viral on
Oh,
TikTok.
jeez, old Pete. Blame Drew Garrison. Anyways,
I love Drew Garrison. That's my dude.
so do I, man. He's a good
Never any slander towards Drew.
dude. He were you were did you make it to that draft party? I don't
No,
think you
he
did.
was not.
Yeah. So
We were only there for an hour
Drew
because of me.
yeah. Drew gets up during the dance thing that they were doing.
The sexy
Oh, the Sexy Dexy competition?
Yeah. And everyone started booing Drew, and I was like, yes! I was like, yes, boo! Boo! Yes!
Yeah,
Oh, it was so good.
it was awesome.
I'm sure everybody was like, oh my god, this guy's fucking making fun of Drew. Like, no, I'm not.
No,
Like,
not at all.
if it was me, I would have wanted the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Anywho, we can talk about Jesus, because you, last time I talked to you,
Yeah.
I gave you some other information that I don't know if we want to air on here or not.
Did that get sorted out?
Sort of.
Did it get sorted out?
Oh, okay.
Sort of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anywho, you were talking about how you were on your path, I guess you would say, like when we were talking about just different stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been on a journey, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
A walk with a relationship with Christ, is how I would put it. So the last time we talked, months ago, going through some divorce stuff, figuring all that stuff out, just going through a not great time in life. And so I found myself asking a lot of questions and, not even really knowing where I was in life. And so I went to I started talking to some friends, and but I wasn't really satisfied with their answers to the questions I had about life, about suffering, and like some of the trials and tribulations of life and whatnot. And so I wasn't really satisfied with the answers. It was what it was, and I just kind of moved on a little bit. And then my buddy that I work with was like, hey, I'm gonna go to this men's group that meets on Wednesday nights. Do you want to go with me? And I was like, yeah, whatever, sure. I'll give it a shot. And so I started going. We started reading this book. It's called Heart of a Warrior. And it's basically just about like, the journey of men's hearts and trying to, be better men and having a better relationship with Christ, and how to further expand that, how to treat women, how to handle things better. So,
Was that the shortest chapter of the book?
what?
How to treat women.
I got the book in the car.
Who wrote the book?
Oh gosh.
Was it written by a man?
Michael something. Yeah, it was written by a
good.
dude. It was written by a dude.
100 Ways to Make Your Man Happy, written
Oh,
by
God,
some
okay.
woman.
Yeah. No.
Bullshit.
So it was. I mean, there was a chapter on that. I don't know how long it was. See, the way it works out is like each week there's like sections in each chapter. And so basically, like, sometimes we'll only get, like, we'll read the chapter out loud, or the section out loud, and then we'll go over, like, what sticks out to you and whatnot. And then sometimes we only get through, like, a couple sections at a time. So, like, we don't even get through, like, a chapter or whatever every week. But anyway, so I started showing up every week, and hanging out with those guys, reading through this book. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start going to church every Sunday. So I started going every Sunday and just like trying to be more intentional and put in more effort into it, my relationship with God.
Good.
And so that's become a part of my staple. So Wednesday nights I don't do anything. I make sure that at men's group every Wednesday night, and then Sundays, I'm in church. And previously, like, so I went to private school for high school, and I went to a private Christian school. So that's kind of what turned me off to it a lot.
Understood.
Just having actual religion shoved down my throat. I didn't really appreciate going and listening to sermons as much, just because we had to take what was called a Bible class, and so in Bible class we had to take notes on the sermon, and it was required for a grade. So that kind of turned me off a little bit.
Yeah.
I was never really into the whole worship thing and singing music and stuff.
Understood.
But I've found a new appreciation, and then that's something that I do now that I've gotten further down this walk. So just a mindset change, and I don't know the exact verse word for word in the Bible, but there's a verse about knock and I will answer, and just basically about looking for answers and having questions. And like, I had one friend that was a pastor. He's like, it's okay if you question God, like that's normal, that's okay. And so I had a lot of questions, and now recently, now that I've invested and gotten back into pursuing that relationship with Christ, I've gotten more answers to the questions that I was looking for the entire time.
Yep.
And then just having a complete mindset change of how I view life and how I view suffering and the bad things that happen to people. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But
Good, man.
total mindset change about things has been nice. So
That's
Good.
amazing.
When we filmed last time, was that before I did all this stuff I did last summer?
It was in the middle, because we filmed around, I think, October, November, I think.
Okay, well,
It's a give take.
since we filmed,
Maybe August, September.
something like that.
I don't like going to church for the same reasons you just said.
Yeah.
I do have an appreciation for it. I used to play music in a church,
Nice.
which was the church that my grandparents built.
Nice.
And after they passed away, I just didn't want to go to church anymore. And then I went to a Southern Baptist Private College.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
It was an education, right?
it was an education.
And it was in state.
I
Versus being out of state costing more.
I truly enjoyed my time at Georgetown College. I just having Bible class, which I enjoyed, going to that. When you start asking questions and stuff like that, people who attend a Southern private Baptist college don't tend to like when you start asking questions.
Questions, yeah.
Like, hey, wait a minute, like you can't ask that. That's blasphemy. Like,
Right,
like how dare you?
How
Like,
dare you
hold on
question
now.
God? Yeah.
Let's use our brains a little bit. And like, you're supposed to do this, right?
Correct.
And no. And that's around the time that I was like, okay, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
That does not mean that I don't need to believe in Jesus and all those things. It just means that I don't have a place where I want to go, kind of thing, And so since we filmed, I actually started going to a Baptist church in the middle of the country, and it's a different appreciation because, like, when they're playing their music and stuff like that, they have some very good musicians.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, I just stand there and watch what they're doing and like listen to the music and like how it sounds and how good it is. And like there are times when they're just hitting and I'm like, yes. I'm like, yes. And yeah, and the preacher there, he's around my age. So like we kind of get it.
Yeah.
And not only does he teach me about things, I also have my times where I teach him about things. Like
Sure.
He'll be talking up and going through his thing, and sometimes so then I got baptized. I don't know if
We filmed after that.
so.
Yeah.
When I
It was like shortly after that.
oh, okay, yeah. So I went and got baptized in the Ohio River because that's how Kentucky and Cincinnati I am.
Yeah.
I said I would. Anyways,
Yes, he did.
and I came out with a Bengals towel.
Heck yeah.
So, please win. Please win.
Something.
But ever since then, man, now if I was to say like, oh, it's the greatest thing that ever happened to me. Yes, but the path along the way, is like, dang.
Yeah.
And it's just because it's like bringing awareness and clarity to you.
Sure.
And it's like, oh.
I feel like especially as men that, that's the route that we have to go.
It is.
Unfortunately.
And like I said this to Dakota, I was like, do you really think that if God gave you a good life, you would be happy? If you didn't have to work for a damn thing?
Sure, but I wouldn't be humble. I would have never been humbled to the point where I would have, came back and started chasing him, because he's always chasing us. So, and in our hearts. So for me, and I feel like a lot of times as men, we got to be humbled down to like nothing to be able to even accept that kind of
Appreciation.
that kind of love or appreciation
Yep.
at all. Yeah,
Yep.
for what he sent his son to do for us.
Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not kicking like a little screaming toddler, and because I'm a stubborn ass.
Sure.
It's an understatement.
So, of course, God has to kick my ass pretty hard, Like,
Right.
like I'm just going to be honest. Like, God has said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
He tried to snip at me the other day when I didn't speak up about something, and I was like, God told me not to talk. And he goes, more fucking lessons.
Yeah. Yeah.
right.
Always that.
Like, we're a family-friendly
Family-friendly podcast.
family-friendly podcast. The next 30 seconds, if I actually have told you some of the conversations I have had with God, would just be about 30 or 40 seconds of like.
I'll show you the text message he sent me the other day when we were talking about prayer and what he wanted me to pray to Jesus or pray to God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, that's it. I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't feel like beeping the episode that much.
Yeah. We'll try not to. We'll try to keep it kosher.
Fuck kosher.
You see how hard this is?
Yeah, fuck kosher for real.
Anyways. But yeah, man, like, like what you're speaking here is truth. Like, and not only have I had conversations with Jesus, I have also had conversations with the straight up devil. Like, I have just walked outside and just been like, hey, brother. Remember all those years that I used to drink Jack Daniels? Used to run around and do stupid shit? That was your time. Thank you for forging me in fire, you dumbass. It backfired on you. I grew and I became a better man. Now go leave me the fuck alone and go do this to some other man because I need you to make more of me.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Like,
And that's why he never wins.
right. That's why he never wins.
Well,
He can win.
He can win.
He gets, I was gonna say he gets some small victories, but in the end,
Correct.
he doesn't win.
He doesn't win.
So.
Yeah, he wins small battles, but he does not win the victory.
Welcome to your spiritual awakening.
No, truly,
Like, dude, you like. If I started telling you some of the stuff where I'm at now, like, this is where I'm at with life now, okay? And this isn't me being an asshole, because this is me protecting myself and loving myself. At this point, like, when financial institutions call me asking for money that they apparently want me to shit out of my ass, I straight up, I'd be like, I need you to do me a favor real quick, okay? Say Christ is king. And if they say, yeah, you're right, Jesus Christ is king. I'm like, oh, okay, great. Acknowledge that Jesus walked this earth. Yes, he absolutely did. If those are not the responses I get, I hang the phone up. And I'm like, nope. You do not believe in Christ, meaning you don't have moral compass to tell me how to be here on this earth. You do not have authority over me. You either believe in Jesus or you're evil. It's either yes or no. And if it's no, leave me the fuck alone. I have no time for you. I make no peace with evil. And if you are a Christian, godly person, you believe in Jesus Christ, that should not scare you to say to another human, because if they believe in Jesus, they're going to go, yes, thank God. All right. How you doing, man? Oh, thank the Lord. Finally, I found someone else who believes in Jesus on this earth.
Sure.
Shouldn't be weird.
No.
No. And then,
I just don't necessarily know that being completely closed off to
Well,
anybody.
no, I'm not saying I'm
that's
closed
it.
off. I'm not saying I'm closed off. This is where discernment comes in, and you have to be able to like identify if somebody has character and integrity within themselves,
Yes.
and if they are just on their journey and haven't come to the realization of Christ.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
That is a different story.
Okay. I was like, because we might be getting a little
No,
bit.
no. I'm not really talking like how. I am 37 years old. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
People think he actually talks like this in person on the phone with people, and it's highly entertaining.
I am 37 years old.
Yep.
I know you're younger than me. Trust
At
me.
least a decade.
Trust me. Because you are human, right?
Of course.
You're in this reality?
Well, unfortunately.
There is a soul in there.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're in this reality?
Unfortunately.
Come on.
Yeah. What? Are we doing the ET thing?
Yes, we're all here. Okay, great. When you get here, you'll know what I mean.
What do you mean? About what?
When you get to his age.
What about being old?
No. Oh, shit. God said, hey, look what I created over here. And I work my ass off to have this. So
Sure.
you can do this too. When you get to this.
Level of wisdom.
It's not even wisdom. When you get to this level of being on the journey with Christ, you'll get it.
About what?
Oh, man. Can I say these things on here?
Say whatever you want
You
to say.
do know. Not everyone you come in contact with belongs to Jesus, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what that means, right?
The devil's real? Yeah.
I mean, yes. And since the devil is real, since they don't believe in Jesus, their energy level and frequency level is down here. Who lives down here?
Literally like the normal person.
Correct. But the low energy frequency level, who lives down low?
Oh, the devil.
The devil.
Yes.
So if you don't believe in Christ, your frequency level is down here no matter what, like you just said, like normal people who don't believe in Christ.
Right.
Which means that the devil can control you.
Yeah.
Don't forget that, young man. That's all I want to say to you
Yeah.
when you're out here walking in this journey of life.
Yeah.
Like, we can incorporate Jesus into the rest of this too.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about this country right now?
It's in the shitter.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I think we're screwed, to be honest with you. I don't know that there's a way back from any of this. I could tell you who I voted for, and it really wouldn't even matter at this point, because, I would just be one of those apologetic people at that point. I'm at the point where it doesn't really matter at all, and I'm not going to do it again. Because it really doesn't matter which side of the aisle you're on, we're fucked regardless, because there's one particular group, country, I don't know, that kind of runs the government.
Oh, time out.
And it sounds...
Everything that is going to be said on this podcast reflects on me and solely me only. Go ahead.
No, I just... There's a group of individuals that run this country, and all you have to do is follow the money to look at it. And it sounds like a conspiracy thing, but all you got to do is really look at it and how we swing things and how we got into this lovely war in the first place.
I mean, it's fitting where we're filming also. So.
So, yeah. Oh, nice. Voice of America broadcasts help counter propaganda from authoritarian governments by providing reliable and factual reporting. According to who? Anyway, so when everything is ran and bought by the same country and they own everything and have every politician in their back pocket, aside from probably 2 or 3 out of like all of them, that's a problem. So the whole America First thing is out the window. So yeah, I just kind of took a shit on that. Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to Dude Wipes.
I don't.
I hate you so
You
much.
didn't get an ad for that.
Should.
I don't know. It's man, it's a good thing that Christ is king, and he's got our back, because realistically, as far as politics go, we're kind of screwed regardless.
You see, the funny thing is that I actually know exactly what to do to fix this country.
Good luck getting enough people to do it, bub.
I need my glasses.
Oh, no. We don't have to do anything.
Oh, okay. So what are you gonna do?
Nothing!
How do you? Oh, nothing. Yeah.
What's that word for taxes when you're like, fuck it? What is that word? Well, I don't want to say that on here because people might get an idea, but
Listen, all I know is we threw a bunch of tea into a harbor for a lot less than.
Fucking 3%?
Right, we're at what now? Like 40? Something crazy.
Dude.
Everything. The air I breathe is
actually,
taxed.
I don't know if I want to say this.
The air we breathe is, it's not just air anymore.
Right now, this isn't air anymore, bro. Come on.
My bad.
I don't think I can say this on here.
Okay.
Because, you see, I know exactly how to fix this situation we're in, but I don't think I can actually say it on this podcast because I don't want to just completely and totally cause anarchy. So, I'm not going to hit that button. I just won't do it. I won't do that. I won't do that. But there is ways to fix this country, and I guess one of the ways would be just wait it out, bud. The people who are running us are about to die anyways. They're all old as fuck.
Yeah,
so it doesn't matter. And if they keep living, then they're not human.
True.
That's true. Then they'd expose themselves. They're alive that long. I don't know, dude. Nancy Pelosi might be an alien. I don't know.
Is she an alien or is she a fallen angel?
Oh, a Nephilim?
Mm-hmm.
This is why I said not everyone you meet is human.
Oh. Nancy Pelosi's the devil. I learned that one in Sunday school, too. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
She's not a devil. She just signed a contract and sold her soul to it.
Yeah.
Because
Nephilim aren't fallen angels, by the way.
they're aliens?
No, Nephilim are half-breeds.
Then what the hell am I?
Oh, you're right.
Oh no! Right? Like I'm. Anyways,
You're the second coming? Is that that's what she referred to you as earlier?
she did?
Yeah.
Dude, that's starting to freak me out, bro. We can have this conversation off of this because that's how serious it is. I will not say it on here.
Oh my god.
I've
Now do you see what I'm dealing with?
I've fought with her
Listen,
about this where I'm like, I need you to explain something to me. I didn't ask for this. Please explain what's happening.
And I don't agree with him. I'm not just going to be complacent and agree.
Right. I'm like, please help me. Please help me here. Please help me here. Because if that's it. Just get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here.
I don't think that's it.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
I'm not saying that either. But I do have some points that are kind of hard to argue because, see, the thing about it is, who is Jesus? Who was Jesus?
He was born of the Virgin Mary.
Okay.
And
So if he was born
in Bethlehem.
if he was born,
Yeah.
then what is he?
A human?
Oh,
Well,
aren't you?
But he's not.
Aren't you
Well, he can't be though.
correct? But aren't you?
Yeah, I'm human. What does that matter?
I'm not going to go any further.
I'm a sinner, dude.
So is Jesus.
No.
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 Oh, he wasn't?
No.
Wait a
No.
minute. Wait a minute now.
No.
No.
No. There's no
Wait a minute,
debate
hold
on
on.
this.
No, no, no.
So you're telling me that the Bible was saying that Jesus was a perfect man?
Yes.
Correct.
Great.
He has to be.
But he was still human.
Correct. He was fully
But
human
not-
and fully God.
He made himself human.
He
Yeah,
made himself
was,
lesser to be on our level.
right. To experience the suffering as a human, but that he's
To
not.
fully understand.
But he's not. He
So-
was never a sinner.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. No,
He
I'm
ca-
not
he-
I'm not arguing with
No,
you
we
guys.
know
Like
you're
I'm just
not. I mean, he came down to
you
have the full
can't,
human
because
experience.
if you do argue that, then it's all bullshit,
right.
and we're fucked. Because if he
Are we?
Yes, because if he
If
wasn't
perfect,
and sinless and died for all of us,
then his death was pointless.
was nothing, and we're all going to hell, or there is no God, and all of it was made up. That's the whole faith thing.
Good job.
Was that a test? I passed the test or something?
You are correct. Jesus was perfect. And he had to experience the suffering that humans go through.
Yeah.
Didn't you just talk about suffering?
Sure. Yeah, but I didn't get crucified, so that's cool.
Well, that's what we deserve.
I got spared that. I do deserve that. That's what we
We
all
do
deserve.
deserve that.
Right.
But he took our suffering.
Right.
I'm just letting
For-
you all rip here,
well-
dude. Like I'm being that little like, oh, keep talking.
Mm-hmm.
Keep saying shit.
For eternity, he saved us from suffering. But as far
Exactly.
as being here on earth, like, we're still going to suffer as Christians. As
Correct. We
we're
are never
called to do.
promised peace.
So it's always going to be a difficult thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to ask you a question.
Sure.
If Jesus came across somebody who was under a demonic spirit,
Mm-hmm.
how do you think he would handle that?
I mean, he handled it before and cast out the demons. So the demons are even scared to be in his presence. So, I mean,
So,
that's just like a walk in the park for
Right.
him, I guess.
right.
Correct.
Do you think he did it gently?
What do you mean? Like, cast out the demons?
Yeah. Do you think he was just like, hey,
No,
please
probably.
leave?
No, because that's the Jesus that was so upset with the way the things were being ran with churches in Rome or whatever, and he was flipping tables in synagogues and stuff about them taking money from people. So no,
Calling
there was-
people snakes.
I don't know that he did that calmly and nicely, like, please get this demon out, please leave this
no.
woman.
Right.
No,
What I'm saying is Jesus was not a wimp.
no.
Correct. He came into this world as a lamb, but when he comes back, he's coming back as a lion.
Right.
Riding on a horse
Right.
in the clouds.
Like Aslan from Narnia.
We're okay. So I like to think and question things like you were just saying.
Mm-hmm.
And in our list here that we have, because I want to talk about the U.S. still, but and other things. When we were on the phone last time, I talked about something, and I said, I have a weird thought. You know that whole rapture thing?
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me talk about the rapture. Says that the sky is going to open up and people are going to fly up there and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if that's not accurate?
It's probably metaphorical.
If we're talking real world terms here, that's not going to happen.
No, it's probably a metaphor for something else. My studying recently hasn't been as in depth as I would like it to be as far as like reading scripture. That's like the next step of my walk. But I've learned a lot that it's very metaphorical,
Mm-hmm.
especially with particular parables or just stories in general about things. It's
Yeah,
very
he spoke
much a
in
lot of metaphorical stuff.
yeah, he spoke in riddles.
Right. So sometimes that's kind of uncut or unclear. So it's left open a little bit to interpretation, which I could see potentially being an issue to some people, especially with their understanding and lack of critical thinking on most people's parts nowadays.
I think lack of critical thinking and lacking of having the Holy Spirit.
Sure, yeah, with that having that discernment from the Holy Spirit, yeah. I agree with that 100%.
Now, I'm a sciencey person. So there ain't no way that the sky is going to open up and we're going to go up there. And I'm not saying that because God's not all powerful and all those things. The thing about it is, if that was to happen, the atmosphere would collapse and everything would be destroyed. And
Sure, but you know,
I mean, aren't we supposed to have a new heaven and a new earth?
we're not gonna. Well,
and gravity exists. So
sure.
So, do I think that's going to happen? No. What do I think is going to happen? We are on our timelines, right?
Yeah.
We're also on God's.
Right.
So, time here on Earth for us, slow, miserable sometimes, especially when you're stuck into suffering.
Yeah.
Which is why God says be patient.
Right.
So, if the rapture was to happen, it wouldn't just be because on God's timing, this is a lot longer for us.
It's at least 1,000 years. To him,
Sure.
it's nothing.
Yeah.
And
Especially with if you go all the way back to the very, very beginning of how everything was created or creation in 7 days, and is that a literal 7 days or is each day a different? We don't know. But,
yeah.
Correct.
So there's things that you're saying that it's impossible that the sky opens up and he takes off. That very well could happen. I don't know.
But he also
that
created
it could,
this earth with just
right.
a snap of
And
a
we
finger,
don't.
and everything went into order.
And while we have,
It says it.
It says it?
It's in there.
I don't know if I really want to get into the other conspiracy
We don't have
Jesus
to right
story
now.
that I want to get into.
We don't have to.
What if the rapture is a happening? This to God is momentaneous. For us, it's
A long drawn out period.
period.
Yeah, because we have no understand. We don't have an understanding of
We
the
don't-
way his timeline, his
Correct.
time works. It's the same thing
The
as when
concept
you're
of time, his concept of time is completely different.
right.
Than ours.
Because so when you're looking in the Book of Revelation about the end times about things, it's not. It's
Not clear.
no, yeah. So
It's also metaphorical.
right,
Right. So everything we're talking about here is open book, like really, like it.
sure.
Yeah.
We don't
So-
have a concept of time and how his time works,
Correct.
or
We are not granted that knowledge.
how any of this is gonna end up working out. We won't know the time or the day of when this is gonna happen. Like you said, it could be this drawn out process. We could be in the end times right now, theoretically.
Well-
and then
Well,
slowly.
we were just talking about the U.S., weren't we? Mm-hmm. We were talking about the world and all that.
Yeah.
Would you say watching all this is like watching the end times?
There will be signs.
Yeah.
What if
But I
it's
feel like-
already happening?
Right. And I feel like there's constantly always signs. Like even if you look back, the Middle East is always in unrest. So what we
At
really
least we think so.
right. Yeah. Apparently,
At least that's what
told.
our news says.
But what we really need to look out for is when, I guess, Israel's at peace for 7 years or whatever the time frame was in there, I think. But whenever they're not having a problem and everything's cool over there, then I think that's when we should worry the most, because that's when the Antichrist is coming, if you read into it.
Dude. Do you think I care if the Antichrist comes back?
No.
You want to know why?
Because you know I think you know where your truth is at.
That's one step closer to Christ coming back, bro. I could care less.
Right.
He can come back all he wants. I don't really care.
I'm waiting for him to come back every day. That'd be great.
Come on, Antichrist. You can come on in, bud.
I'm cool.
Because then Jesus is going to come back and slay your ass.
And I know where I stand, so I don't.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Essentially.
I don't it's like, yo, just whatever.
Yeah.
And I do have to say something when it comes to a certain location on the earth overseas, who, not even just for me, other people seem to say the same thing, that they probably are running the show.
They do run the show.
The reason why people get really upset with people who complain about said place is because they start pushing all of this, this is hatred towards a certain group of people. And I'm like, no, you all are saying that there is hatred towards a certain group of people. That's not who the enemy is. If this was 1940 and you were looking at this situation, what would you say about said place? Who would it resemble?
The guy they like to compare the president to all the time.
Oh, okay.
But, see, man, I can't talk about this, bro, because...
They make you... They literally say this, dude. Any talk about said place is hatred towards a group of people.
Yeah, but that specific group of people actually hate us. Like that, they.
I get it.
Like if you go over there, they will spit on you.
I get it. I get it.
You believe in Jesus? They think Jesus is rotting in hell.
Correct. So basically, what you're saying is
shit.
Basically, what you're saying is that they call themselves the chosen people. Correct.
Sure. Yeah, but not.
How could you call yourselves only the chosen people?
Because they only read the New Testament.
Old Testament.
The Old Testament. Because the New Testament's what throws all that out. Sorry. So
isn't everyone a child of God?
No.
No.
Who believes in Jesus Christ?
No.
No.
No. I really want to say the other conspiracy that I thought of the other day, but I don't know if I should. What do you think?
I don't know.
They can't.
What if, Jake? What if the evil is evil? Or the devil. Sorry, the devil is deceitful. What if?
It's not what if. That's the truth.
Oh.
The devil is deceitful. The devil is a liar, and the devil is.
But he's not stupid.
No.
It's all calculated.
And he's very manipulative, right?
Sure.
Right. Controlling.
Yeah.
He does have a degree of wisdom. He was an angel before he was casted out.
Yep. That goes back to the knowledge in the very beginning that we ended up getting that we shouldn't have had in the first place.
Correct.
How we knew we were naked. It's how we probably why we question everything and we don't have the understanding of why things are the way they are, because if you go all the way back to the very beginning and eating from the tree, that's why we were never supposed to eat from the tree.
Because he twisted the words.
Yes.
No, he did. No, I'm not.
Don't you dare say all women are evil because they twist words.
I didn't say
No, but there is a verse in there about not listening
I
to your
didn't say
wives. There's a verse in there about not listening to your wives. Okay,
because you're supposed to be leaders as men.
Yeah.
Ladies, when
Which
a
is why we're
man
very logical.
is trying to tell you what to do, it's not because he's a fucking asshole. It's because he's trying to lead you.
Sometimes.
He's trying to protect you from yourself.
Context matters, yeah. That's most of the time that is true, and it's only because as men we're wired to be more logical and women are
Correct.
more emotional, and that's just the way that things are, and that's okay.
Absolutely.
So a man needs to protect a woman from herself because no
Sure.
decision made out of emotional heightened state ever is a good one.
Correct.
Okay.
And that's part of the that's part of the reason for the fall.
I'm aware.
For the fall in the beginning, because wait. I got a new perspective on this too, because I was like, oh man, women are the devil. This is their fault.
Oh,
because
bro,
they ate from the
hold
tree.
on. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I got to the point where anything walking with a vagina, I literally was like, stay the fuck away from me, bro.
But
Like-
I have gained wisdom that it is mostly Adam's fault in the beginning of why she ate the apple in the first place, because he wasn't leading her, and he was standing right there while she was eating the apple and while she was talking to the snake. So he was basically complicit in the entire thing. So, which goes back to some of the problem with men being lazy and complacent, because we weren't leading and we weren't doing what we were supposed to be doing, which led to the fall. So that's great.
Because God did say, it is not good for man to be alone.
To be alone. We were too lonely. Which, if you look at the world and the way it is now and how they've made men hate women and women hate men, it's so that way that we can all be alone and isolated.
Yep. All right, hold on.
All
Let me get
part
out
of
what I want to get out.
All part of the plan.
Because you guys are just proving my point. What if, and I'm not saying there isn't the Most High.
What do you mean?
I am not saying there is a Father, a Lord, a higher spirit, a higher frequency level, a God, a, whatever you want to call it. I'm not saying that that doesn't exist.
Okay.
But after everything you all just said, what if the devil said, I'm going to change this so that they don't realize they're actually worshiping me because they don't have a relationship with Jesus Christ. And they don't listen to what Jesus was trying to teach them.
So you're saying that the devil has deceived us?
Yeah.
I mean, nothing new there. But yeah, he's done that slowly by desensitizing us to like damn near everything.
Correct. So like but you get what I'm saying here, right? Like, because then he could have everyone fooled.
Sure.
Unless you have a relationship.
Right. Yeah. Which is true. Which happens a lot with religious people that I've found out. So like people that say that they're like Christians and they're like super judgmental towards like other people. They have no grace. They're very much by the law,
They're
by the look.
closed-minded.
They're not true like Christians. It's a
They're
bad
not true
representation
followers. Yes.
to me. And it's not so like basically the big thing that I liked about my church the most is that they said their mission statement is that we want to bring people to Christ and not religion.
Because everything you just said is so far away from who Jesus was and God himself.
Right.
That behavior, which requires an action,
Yeah.
is not good.
Because so basically religious people have pretty much outcasted anybody that's struggling. The drug addicts,
Correct.
the stripper, the prostitute, the gay dude, the whatever sin you want, the alcoholic, whatever you want to put, and they basically outcast all of them like, oh, well, we're better than you because we don't have those problems. But it's not, and they want you to get yourself together and then come to church and then things will be better for you. But in reality, what Jesus talks about in the Sermon on the Mount, actually, and he was talking about blessed are those who are like weak in spirit and the people that are very faint in spirit and their faith and whatnot. And so basically those people, he is what he wants the most. Like, come to me as you are, and then I'll fix you from the inside out, and then things will get better. And so, I mean, I'm a living testament to that. So, I came broken, and I'm still broken. I'm a sinner, dude. So like,
Bro,
I'll never be better.
You're never going to be perfect.
right, never.
Correct.
But
You are not Jesus.
right, no. So
Dude.
things get better. But I feel like that those religious people have outcasted all those people, and then now they're hurt and they don't want anything to do with. I was there at one point too. So
Correct.
This is why when I said I realize that religion and church are a place for community, and that's wonderful.
religion's trash.
But all I really see with it is that it creates divide.
Sure. Depends
And
on
you
if
are
you're
supposed to be believing in Jesus Christ.
You got to be in the right place. Is what I've realized.
You have to allow space for the Holy Spirit to do what he's got to do.
Correct.
I have another conspiracy to throw at you.
What?
What if everything that's happening here on Earth is just a video being played for Adam and Eve to show them what happens
God.
Oh, geez, stop, dude.
if they ate the fruit?
Dude, stop it. Because that's ooh.
That would suck. But what the hell does that have to do with me?
I didn't sign that soul contract.
Right. I'm not to be involved in this.
Just I saw it on TikTok, throwing it out there.
It's too many people to watch at the same time. It's crazy.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
I know what you're thinking. No, don't say that.
No. Yeah. No.
We don't need to prove many more times how much telepathy works.
I wasn't gonna do that.
I know, but I know what you were thinking.
What if telepathy is just remembered?
Knowledge.
Like a deja vu type moment.
What if?
Maybe.
What if I really wanted to say in there, come to me all who are weary or burdened, and I will
Yes.
give you rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what if you can currently do telepathy and you don't realize it, and there are people walking around you who are capable of doing this, but they are on the other side of Jesus Christ, and your thoughts are not yours because you don't realize that you can do telepathy.
Oh, so you're like thinking somebody else's thoughts?
What if everyone can do that, they just don't realize it?
It's a possibility.
How many times have you practiced to do telepathy with someone else?
Never. Oh, are you saying it's like an acquired skill? Or it's an ability that we all possess but have never been taught how to use it? Sure.
Okay.
I believe that. Recently, I was looking into it because I was like, why are there's certain books of the Bible that are taken out? So like the Ethiopian Bible is the only complete Bible. It has like 88 instead of like 66 books. And most of it was taken out just based on like people not being able to wrap their heads around like that kind of stuff, because it gets like something out of a sci-fi movie type thing is basically how it was explained when they were talking about like the Nephilim and stuff like that. And it kind of goes over people's heads, and I guess the church felt that was not
They weren't capable of handling it.
handling that mentally, or that it was necessarily needed. But there's a book in there, I think it's called like The Wisdom of Solomon or something like that, something to do with Solomon. But it basically, what the book is about, that's in the Ethiopian Bible, is about like how to cast out demons and stuff, and like things on like spiritual warfare and stuff. So I looked into that, and so I was like, oh, it's kind of crazy that they actually took like that part out of there of like, hey, this is like how you do, like this is how you
This is how
do
you
this
put the
stuff.
armor of God on.
Right, and like and how you guys can do this, and then they just kind of like, oh, we're gonna take that part out. You don't get access to that. So I mean, excuse me. Then that brings into the question of like, is the Bible truth? is it 100% accurate? And I believe it is.
That's where you have to use discernment and have
Right.
the Holy Spirit.
Yeah. But I also think, you know, like we are human. That's a question that I asked. I was in school in that Bible class. So I was like, you know, what is the legitimacy of this? Like how this was copied over and over and over again. Like how do I know the translations weren't messed with? And they went through the process of like how everything was like written down and transcribed and translated, and it was very meticulous. And people like were over like watching it and this, that, and the other.
Well, you have to think too, sometimes some of the people when it was first written were still alive when other people started to write
Right.
their versions of it too.
So
you
there was
have
the
cross.
fail-safe, yeah.
You have the
Mhm.
cross
But I'm
effect.
also not stupid enough to know that we're humans and like everything's pretty much corrupt. So
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
it doesn't surprise me.
Thanks a lot, Adam.
Yeah, I guess.
Dude.
It doesn't surprise me, you know, that they probably took a couple books of it out. They were like, well, you know what, we're not giving you access to that because that would be too much knowledge.
We're going backwards
And you
with
can't
knowledge,
have
not
that.
forwards.
Right.
Yeah, we
Especially
can
with
all
the-
agree on this, right?
Especially with the AI stuff, I feel like, you know, they could make it anything they could make reality anything they want it to be. You could go back and rewrite history and nobody
People
would
are
know the difference.
trusting.
They're
People are
they're way too
trusting.
trusting with
People
AI.
are
I'm
trusting
like, bro,
AI
that's
instead
crazy.
of trusting.
One
the
way AI
Lord.
is screwing up our world. I'm sorry. Hey, Elon. Hey, brother. What?
Continue.
Did you say I smell nasty?
No, I did not say that. Please confirm to him that I didn't say he stinks.
You did not say
Good. I went
say
to the
that.
gym. I know, dude. Like, look, I'm sweating. And shit. Hey, Elon. Hey, brother. We need to have a talk about this whole AI situation that you're using because I'm not sure that you're aware of this. And I really genuinely, at this point, trying to understand if you actually want to make Tesla profitable. So with AI, which not just Tesla, Toyota uses it, GM uses it, Ford uses it,
Everybody uses it.
everybody uses
Yeah,
it.
they're about to put it in every single car.
So,
starting in
so
2027.
hey, Elon, I need you to be the first one to fix this because God knows the other ones won't. When someone goes to get their car worked on at one of your facilities, and let's just say that they're changing out the cabin air filter, which costs $78. What AI is going to do is AI is going to go, oh, you changed out a filter. Which one costs the most? Ah, the HEPA filter, which costs $280. And then it's going to charge your customers for something they didn't buy. I need you to fix that, bro.
He's got $1 trillion now. He doesn't care about your tiny problems.
You wouldn't mean that like billionaires who run this world.
Yeah, but he's got a trillion. He's got the T now.
Do you think he's honestly that rich?
He's big dog. Now
Even if he is that rich?
he doesn't have that much cash value. No. It's
No
mo-
one
most
does,
of it's
bud.
assets,
It doesn't matter if he's
yeah.
a trillionaire or not.
Right.
If you walked in with him to his bank and he went up there and he was like, yo, I'm Elon Musk, I'm a trillionaire. Give me $100,000, please.
They tell him to fuck off because there's not $100,000. They're not giving you $100,000.
There's not that much money in the
If
bank.
No, there's not.
if you walk into a bank,
Actually, wait. There probably is about $100,000. That's for like everybody. There's not. They're
Correct.
not handing you
Like that
$100,000.
and it also depends on the bank.
They got a ration that.
if,
Yeah, and it depends where
if
you're at.
you're not a trillionaire, right?
Hell no, I wish.
Okay.
That's all. Half my
If
damn
you
problems.
walk into a bank and you go, give me $5,000, they're going to say, no, we don't have it.
That might be the cap. I might give you $5,000. You ask for any more than that, then you're pushing it.
Depends
Here's a
on the bank.
money order, is what they are going to do. And then you're going to take said money order and go pay for something with it. There is no cash exchange.
Typically.
It does not matter how rich anyone is. We're all the same.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. If AI starts messing with our financial systems, which it is already installed.
Yeah, we're fucked. It's back to that we're fucked thing.
That's why I said AI is the Antichrist.
Which, by the way, if AI is the Antichrist, hey AI, if you want to destroy everyone's lives, just give them all millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
What, like communism?
That's
Because that would fix our economy, because then everybody would have access to a number on the internet.
Yeah, but then it would fail because, like,
Oh, would it?
the economy. the economy.
Now
would
we're getting there.
fail
Hold on, I'm about to hit it.
because-
Go, keep going.
Well, because they were talking about, like, when the war first started with Iran, the hackers were gonna, like, hack the internet and, like, erase everybody's debts, and then, like, the entire economy would collapse because everybody would be, like, debt free.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what you're saying is, if you gave everybody $1 million, I mean, it'd probably collapse
Oh, it would
somehow
collapse.
that way too. By going by that logic, I guess.
So I'm going to ask this question.
But that's way
Why-
above my pay grade.
Why is everyone so afraid of the system collapsing?
Because then they'll have nothing. Probably because everybody in the American dream is about having stuff and your status and what you do for a job and what kind of car you drive and what kind of house you have and how much shit you have, basically. And if you take all of that away, then they have nothing. And then they worked all their lives for nothing.
Nothing.
Which in the end, it's all stuff. It doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, that's all materialistic nonsense.
Pretty much it. I've become very content with
Nothing.
minimalistic,
Yeah.
if anything. Like,
I
it's not that it's not that I don't strive for more in my life and try to, like, better myself, be better, and, like, have more things. Because, like, yeah, that's nice, but, like,
you are a father.
yeah, that's not my identity. So, like, my whole life doesn't revolve around how much, obviously.
You
how
have
much
things to
money I
take care
have.
of.
Yeah,
As long as you can take care of said things,
sure.
that's all you really care about.
Basically, yeah. As long as I got the roof over my head, the bills are paid, and then I'm good.
What if you didn't have to pay for any of that? And you could just live?
I mean, that'd be great.
It'd be great. So the reason why I think people are so afraid of the system collapsing and the government collapsing and all that is because, well, for one, they won't have their entertainment when they're watching Fox News and CNN and MSNBC, but we won't go into that. But the reason why they're afraid of all this happening is because everybody seems to be like, oh my God, the government, oh my God, the system, oh, blah, blah, blah. The other side of a system over you is freedom.
Yeah, that's kind of what they talk about, referring back to the book that we started reading, but about having that freedom with, that relationship with Christ. That's what truly gives you freedom. There's no, I mean, I'm sure I could put a dollar sign on what would make my life, like, comfortable. I suppose I wouldn't have to work as hard, but realistically, that's not freedom. I mean, if everything collapsed and whatnot, I mean, my concern would be taking care of my children. But other than that, I don't.
Why would anybody need to steal from each other if there's no reason for money to pay for something
Agree. You're supposed to love your neighbor.
and we all just work together and like, oh, you're on a spiritual journey in this life just like I am? Cool. Sucks, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, at least we're free now.
Well, that would be good, and I mean, that'd be great, but they've successfully fucked too many people in the head for that to be
I know, bro. And
For
you
that
mean,
ever to be a thing.
wait.
People
Ever.
are brain. You mean people are brainwashed?
You wouldn't mean people aren't brainwashed. would you?
All the time, dude. Yeah,
Oh, really?
There's not an agenda being pushed.
Dude, come on, right
Is-
here, bro. Broadcasts help counter propaganda from authoritarian governments, bro. What do you mean? There's none of that going on? What are you talking about? It's on the sign right there. There's no way it could be wrong, right? No, Listen, anytime you turn that damn TV on, anytime you're scrolling for hours on your shit,
So-
it's all...
I have a question, actually.
Sure.
And you can answer this too. Do you watch much television?
I mean, unless the Bengals or the Reds are on, or it's Love Island.
Thank you.
No, I don't.
The fuck is Love
Oh,
Island?
you don't know about Love Island, bro? It's a vibe. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
It's trash reality TV.
It's
You
trash
probably-
reality
you probably hate
TV
it.
of
You probably hate it for
brainwashing
real.
from the enemy.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I don't watch television, period.
It's really dumb.
So when you stop watching television
Yeah.
and you take a break from social media, which how many people do that these days? You know,
That
like, oh my
one.
god, I gotta went to the store, got my nails done.
No, I don't care
Like-
about
Got
that.
what?
I don't know. The fuck.
Got
Like
his-
bananas?
Got his nails done.
Got my
dude.
nails done.
Okay, it sounded like you.
Look at them. They're bit up and everything. Anyways,
Bit up instead of did up.
anyways, where was I going?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Damn it.
You
No.
lost your train of thought.
Not my fault.
You overdid it with the nails done, hair done, everything big. You know.
Where was I at before that happened? Where are we at?
I don't know.
Where are we at? Time wise?
Yeah.
About an hour and 11 minutes in.
Okay, cool, great.
Freedom.
When you take a step back from all the things I just said, like the
Oh,
television
social
and
media.
social
Yeah.
media and all that
Yeah.
stuff,
You're getting lonely over there.
true, you do get lonely over here, but you look a lot better from here.
Listen, you told me I looked great at the very beginning of
'Cause you-
this, okay? And now I look even better from all the way over there. What are you
Do
saying?
you get what I'm saying?
I do.
Everything, when you take a step back from everything, you just come back over here, you're not paying attention to anything, you don't watch the television, you don't watch anything. From here, you see how messed up it is.
Sure.
Because
If
you can see it.
If you take too far of a step back, though, it could be overwhelming if you're looking at too much at once, and that's the problem. I feel like that's...
Oh, no. I said completely not looking at anything, bro. Like, I don't even look at anything. I listen to Jesus things and other things that give me information. That's pretty much all that I listen to. Because
Still an algorithm.
If you zoom
I know
out
that. I
and
know
you
that.
take a look out at everything all at once, it can become very overwhelming as opposed to looking at one thing at a time and controlling what you can control.
Correct.
Which
And
a
you
lot
can
of times is people's problem with anxiety is they're looking at everything at once. How can I fix everything at one time?
Yeah.
And you can't.
Yep. What I'm saying is, when you step back here, you can see the evil.
Sure.
You can see the evil. You see it. Like, it's like, oh, there it is.
It's like an out-of-body experience. You're like, oh, that's awesome.
How many of those have we had?
We tried to film one of those down in Florida and it didn't happen.
Yeah, probably because it wasn't meant to be filmed.
No.
Quit looking at me like that.
Did you see the pictures of me on the beach eating crab legs, by the way?
I did.
Yeah.
Apparently those were the best pictures of the whole trip.
I partied
Allegedly.
all day out in the water.
Nice.
Okay, Poseidon.
Yeah.
Poseidon.
Take me to your water grave. Why are you...
I'm
She has a fan.
perfectly
She's
fine.
hot. She's hot. Maybe she's having a hot flash or something.
Exactly.
I don't know. She's a woman. They do weird things.
I know,
don't-
dude.
I
Have
don't
you- dude,
question
have you-
it
have you-
anymore.
Bro, I like... Never mind. We're not gonna say.
Who pays your bills currently?
That doesn't
Oh.
matter. Don't listen to her.
Oh, so you're doing the two of the Fs, 2 out of 3.
Apparently, everyone thinks we do all three, but you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everyone thinks we do all 3, which is still pretty fucking hysterical.
I said, I said, according to my knowledge, it's only 2 out of those 3 things. I was like,
That's all.
you know, the third one's none of my business. Actually, none of them are my business.
We're gonna have a conversation after this.
Okay.
Leading, see, leading,
Yeah.
leading, protecting her from herself.
Right. Good. She's over there enjoying her fan, dude.
Exactly. I'm content.
Right. Well. Oh, hold on. Let me look at the old list over here.
Except TikTok's a liar. This is supposed to have an AC little thing in it, and it doesn't.
Unbelievable.
All right, man.
And the devil is a liar.
This was also supposed to get here before our trip, and that did not happen.
I want
Lied
you.
twice.
I want you to look at this. Okay.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
I have no idea what that is.
Let me keep going. Do you know what that is?
Oh, it's Cincinnati. Oh, wait, no, it's the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I want to see.
Cincinnati to Covington, right?
Okay, thanks. It's a beautiful spider.
Now, when I finish this, I do not want you to say anything.
Okay.
Just acknowledge if you see what I'm saying.
Okay.
I got my money back though, so I don't care.
Heck yeah.
I did a refund.
Sometimes.
It was not delivered in time, so I was like, give me my money.
Yeah.
If you're looking at that, you know what that is?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just looks like a freaking
It's a,
spider with a bunch of flies.
it's a constellation or something.
There we go. That works too.
Does this make more sense to you?
No. Okay, you're playing connect the dots.
Now, does it make more sense to you?
It's the map. Why is Detroit up here? And then if we go from Detroit to Wright Pat.
I told you not to say anything. Do
No.
you understand yet?
No, I'm still lost.
You're not a very good drawer. I think you're just gonna have to.
Okay. Is that the population of the United States? Whatever. Oh, okay.
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 This is now an eraser. Now do you get it?
Why are we getting rid of that? No, I don't. I'm still lost, dude. I have no idea what you're talking
When
about.
this, even if they go to fix this,
Okay.
what's going to happen to all of those cities?
They just go around? I don't know. Find a different way. But they're not.
Yeah.
What?
But they're not.
No.
Now I'm starting to realize how powerful my brain really is.
Yeah.
Oh, crap, dude. I don't know, man. I mean, if that wasn't there and you have that road, which is the only road to actually do that, and then, like, you know, you can't go through here anymore.
Okay. You gotta go somewhere else then.
What industry is there?
Cars. Right?
Does Amazon exist?
No.
No, does Amazon exist? Like you
Oh,
can
yeah,
order
yeah,
something
yeah.
on Amazon?
Yeah,
USPS works.
yeah.
There are places that make food and they ship water,
Yeah.
supplies.
Okay.
This is right here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. And,
That's like where I live, for real.
yep. And that's right there too, right?
Yeah. Okay. What about it?
Have you ever worked here?
No.
Do you know what the first thing they say to you is?
What?
If something was to happen?
I'm sure Game On could tell me, though.
Oh, yeah. He would tell you.
Mm-hmm.
We all live here. How's the traffic?
Shitty.
Oh, okay.
All the time.
Get rid of that.
It's probably still shitty. Probably worse.
Oh, you mean the businesses down there wouldn't just suddenly have to close because we haven't had a bridge catch on fire in Cincinnati and it didn't kill off a bunch of businesses and small businesses, did it?
Oh, what? So you're saying they're trying to move it?
No.
Oh.
I'm saying all those people we were just talking about who run our world were dipshits when they built this, and now we're fucked.
Why? They're building a new one, and the Brent's bench still works, right?
You're not getting it, bro.
They're still going.
Even if they have to fix it,
Yeah.
it's still going to happen.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, if something fucks up, sure.
So, general question. If you had somebody who worked at certain levels and they had worked on, let's just say, an $8 billion project,
Okay.
would you put trust in that person to fixing the situation?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Did you hear that? Just wondering. I just wanted to point that out to you.
So, were you like...
We can talk about that on our three-way.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta have a three-way, dude.
Oh, God. Cut that part out, dude.
Dude, you ready?
I don't want my girlfriend to see that.
Oh.
Damn it! You told me!
Oh, shit.
I thought you had this worked out before we
You
got
know,
here.
you promised me.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
What?
What?
Oh, all right. Well, that plan.
Go sit in the car and think about how you broke my promise.
What the fuck are you talking about right now? What just happened? He's actually going to the car. What? And he took the mic off. What the fuck just happened?
Okay, well, I guess on that note, we are going to, Thanks, Jake, for coming on.
Is that all, folks?
That's all, folks.
What the fuck just happened?